Hi everyone. This post is an attempt to simplify the various tips and techniques for applying the law of assumption. While these methods work differently for each person, understanding the root cause can help you manifest things quicker and with less effort. If this doesn't resonate with you, feel free to follow what works best for you. I've manifested various things in life: money, career success, a loving relationship, a complete change in appearance, awards, trips, and more, most of which seemed nearly impossible at the time. But all of it came crashing into my life like nobody's business. For some, I used visualization; for others, I simply assumed it was done. For the rest, I assumed it was coming but not yet complete, and that's okay too. Looking back at these manifestations, I noticed a common denominator in my efforts. So, what actualized everything in the 3D? It was observing its presence in my reality. When you visualize, you observe its presence; when you assume it's done, you observe its presence; and when you assume it's coming tomorrow, again, you observe its presence. So when does it supposedly fail to actualize in 3D? When you observe its lack. It's still your manifestation delivered to you exactly as you perceive it. For example, if you visualize holding hands with your SP, but then immediately get triggered that they're with someone else, you're observing its lack. Your current assumption is always actualized. In my experience, if you negate your assumption with an opposing one, that opposite will override it since that's your present assumption. That's why it takes longer for many people. This is why some find manifestation tough when it's actually quite simple. If you do not negate the assumption, it will actualize in your 3D almost out of thin air, believe me. It doesn't matter if you assume it's done, assume it's coming tomorrow, assume it will happen next week, assume it happened in the past, or simply assume the feeling. As long as you're observing its presence, it works. You'll know when you're doing this successfully; you'll notice a change in your state. That's why people advise you to stop looking for evidence, because when you do, you start to observe its lack again. Whatever method helps you observe its presence, use it. There's no need to argue semantics in your mind or get confused. It's a simple phenomenon that will never fail you. It's as precise as a mathematical equation where the output is 100% correlated with the input, without any randomness. I hope this helps those who have been feeling overwhelmed by the law of assumption to simplify their approach. Have a nice day.
Such a helpful reminder. In my experience, putting things in the past has helped tremendously, because it collapses the thought branches of when will it happen, where is it? It's simply already happened and in the past now, so I can observe it without contradictions. I honestly forgot how well that works for me, so am really grateful you posted this. Also, something else that I've done that is super helpful is imagining the possibility that since everything exists in consciousness, I can observe things that exist in other realities. Just by observing them internally, it seems to hasten their manifestation into my physical 3D world. Smiley face, so awesome. Just as you said, observation is so powerful.